Oh yeah, look at this over here. Woo! Ooh, baby, look at this. That right there, that's a ramp. I think we can make a good breakfast out of this. Right, so today we're making a frittata. Now a frittata, for those of you who don't know, is a baked egg dish with Spanish and Italian origins. So you can throw whatever you want in yours, but for mine, I'm first preparing some potatoes and peppers. Now if at the top of this video you're going, what the heck is a ramp? Well, it's kind of an onion garlicky type of plant, and you know, you can find it in the spring a lot. They like to pop up in certain spots. Now because we just sort of plucked them out of the ground, we washed them, but you should definitely make sure to dry them after, otherwise they will start to wilt. Now I got some awesome maple breakfast sausage from Joel the Butcher, shout out, so let's use some of that too. I'm also scrambling about 9 eggs to be the base of the frittata. Now we're going to start adding ingredients to our pan, starting with what takes the longest to cook to the shortest. Potatoes first, because we want to get some nice crispiness on there, and then in goes our sausage. And don't fuss with this too much, let it sit. You really want them to gain that color. Next up, we're adding peppers, and let those cook for a couple minutes before you add salt, pepper, and garlic powder so the pores really open up and they get that flavor. Next, go in the ramps, and we only need 30 seconds or so until we add our eggs. You'll want to go around the sides of the pan with a rubber spatula to help it set, and then I'm adding cheese on top. This is just an unbelievable smoked cheddar Swiss blend that may be the best cheese I've ever had in my life. Now you can pop that into a 400-degree oven for, I don't know, 35-40 minutes. And while that's cooking, we got some extra ramps. We'll whip up a ramp butter. Now I'm blanching them for 30 seconds, then submerging them in an ice bath to keep them from cooking too much. Dry these off because nobody wants watery butter, and finally mince. Add these into softened butter and then put in just a squeeze of lemon. You know, then just kind of mash that like it's a GameCube controller and you're playing Super Smash Bros. That's usually my strategy. I'm not very good. And just look at this frittata. This is kind of like Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. There are a few superstars in there and they're all awesome on their own, but when they come together, this is just magical. Howdy y'all, here is our frittata and our toast with our ramp butter. I am super excited for this. I've never actually cooked with the ramps before, so let's see how this is. Wow, this is awesome. I'm not always huge on the egg bake type things, but this is amazing. And it's because we used all those high quality ingredients. That maple sausage, that cheese is nice and gooey, and there's a little bit of smokiness in the ramps. I mean, we picked them yesterday, so there's nice freshness to it. Oh, that's awesome. And then just adding a little bit extra ramp flavor on some toast on the side, just fantastic. This was awesome. You can go ahead, that probably feeds, you know, it could probably feed, you know, be a main course for 5 folks for breakfast, you know, so that's a good way to cook for a lot of people, one dish. But this was awesome. You should give this a try at home. But thanks so much for watching DietzEatz. I'll see you next time. Hey, subscribe, comment, follow, like, all that stuff, but most importantly, give a try at some of our recipes on your own. Let us know how it is. I hope you have learned something and you come back to see what else we have in store. We got big things coming up, but thank you so much for watching.